Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about baby registries and all things baby items. So if you guys are interested, definitely make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely go over there and follow. I post on there a lot more frequently, and that way you guys can stay more up to date with the pregnancy and my life. And now with all of that said, let's get on into these baby registry items. So obviously in this video, I'm going to be talking about things that I have put on my registry. I don't obviously have any of them yet, so it's not going to be like a review or talking about which ones that I like. This is more just of the items that I've decided to put on the registry that might help you guys have some inspiration for your baby registries. So I'm currently registered at 2 places. I'm registered at buybuy BABY and this place called Babylist. And what Babylist is basically a registry where you can put items from all different places. So you can register things from Target, from Amazon, from Etsy. So it's been a really cool place to register, especially for the more like boutique, like specialized items that aren't necessarily sold at like major retailers like buybuy BABY. So I probably have an equal amount of items on both registries, but I think first we'll start with buybuy BABY because that's where the bulk of my like typical registry items are, if that makes sense. And for reference, I'll be putting pictures up here on the screen for you guys of all the items. That way you can see what they look like, because obviously I don't have any of them in person. And before I get into the items, I just want to say that I've put a lot of items on here that I don't necessarily expect to get, if that makes sense. I just kind of use this as a list for all of the things that I would want to have for the baby, and if I don't get all of them on the registry, that's totally fine. I can get them myself when I feel like it's necessary to have them. I just kind of use this as a list of all the things that I want to get and feel like we'll need eventually. We'll just see what we get from the baby showers and stuff. So the first category here on the buybuy BABY app is car seats and strollers. I decided to go with the UPPAbaby Vista stroller. I went with the color white, and it's the Vista V2. I've heard good and bad things about the UPPAbaby. It really just depends on your style and what you like, but from what I've read and seen, this is the one that we decided to go with. I also put on here the UPPAbaby Mesa infant car seat. The car seat attaches really easily to the stroller, so I just thought it'd be easy to get the same car seat as the stroller. That way they fit well together. And then I have a bunch of accessories on here for the stroller, like the organizer. I have an extra like car seat base here for my husband's car. I have the stroller cup holder. I have a car seat mirror so that we can put it in the back behind the car seat so we can see his face when we're in the car. For carriers, I have the Baby Bjorn baby carrier mini in gray. This one I feel like is more for my husband because I think I'll use more of the like baby sling things, which we'll get to in a little bit. But that is the carrier we decided to go with. I have some like sunshades, a little snack tray for the stroller, and that's everything for car seats and strollers. So moving on to seating and activity, I have this Swing and Go portable swing, and it's super cute. It's like gray and white striped with little clouds hanging down. I decided to choose things that were really like neutral colored, like gray, white, and weren't too like flashy bright colors. It's just not really my style, and I want it to be able to go with both a boy and a girl if we have a girl in the future, so I wanted to get more like gender neutral colors. And then the last thing we have in this section is the Bumbo seat. I've seen these all over Instagram. I feel like they're super useful, especially when your baby gets a little bit older. So this is an example of something that if we don't get at the shower, I won't be like devastated because I don't really need it right away. So I'd be totally fine getting that later, but I just want to put it on here so that I remember to get it later. And then the next section is the feeding section. I plan to only breastfeed. That is my plan if everything goes well. But there are a few things on here for down the road if I decide to pump, if breastfeeding doesn't work out. I just want to have all the bases covered. So I have a bunch of different things in here. I have the Boon Lawn drying rack, which I feel like everybody has these for drying bottles and pacifiers and all that stuff. I have the Boppy, which is a nursing pillow. I have the Chico sterilizer, and that'll be used for sterilizing all the bottles and stuff if I decide to pump and do bottle feeding. And then I also have some cute little bibs that are like bear themed. That's kind of the theme that we're going with for his nursery, and just all of his items are like forest and bears and kind of just like the woodland theme. So yeah, I like anything with little bears on it. I think it's so cute. I also have some breast milk storage baggies on here too. I want to solely breastfeed as long as I can, but I feel like eventually pumping and letting Jacob, my husband, feed the baby as well will be a great option too. So I'm gonna have some storage options. I decided to go with the Comotomo baby bottle set in green. I've also heard really good things about these bottles. We're gonna try these out. I just have one pack on here for now because again, I'm not gonna be bottle feeding right away. So once we do decide to bottle feed, we can see if these ones work and if he likes them, and then if he doesn't, we can try a different kind. And then lastly on here, I have the Haakaa, which is also gonna be used for pumping if I decide to do so. My insurance is going to cover a breast pump, which is awesome. So I need to go place the order for that, but that is why I don't have a breast pump on the registry, is because my insurance will be covering it. The next section is bath and potty. So I decided to choose the Diaper Genie diaper pail. This is something I've also heard really mixed reviews about. I've heard that it doesn't really mask the smell. I've heard that it doesn't really work well, so we'll see. I've also heard really good things, that as long as you take the little bags out frequently, it doesn't smell. So yeah, that's the one I have on the registry. We'll see how it goes. Comment down below any of your guys' opinions on any of these items, if I should switch any of them out. But yeah, this is obviously my first time doing a baby registry, so I'm just kind of going off of reviews and what people have told me. And then next, I just have some refillable packs for the Diaper Genie. I have a little bath scrub. I have some washcloths that are also bear themed, and they're super cute, all neutral colored. And then I have this bath time essentials kit with like a bath mat, a little cup to pour water over his head. The bathtub we decided to go with is the Angel Care baby bathtub in the color gray. And then lastly in this section, I just have a little ducky thermometer to help me know what temperature the water's at. And yeah, that's basically all for like bathroom essentials. I didn't put any diapers on here only because I really don't know what brand I want to go with. I'm thinking that people will just bring diapers to the shower even if they're not on the registry. That way we can just have a variety of a bunch of different kinds of diapers and just see which ones he likes when he gets here. I'm not like super set on any specific brand, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of see which ones he likes best and then go from there, because I don't want to stock up on any one brand and then if he hates it, have all of these diapers that we're not gonna use. So let me know down below what diapers you guys use and how you guys like them, because I'd love to know all your opinions, because I have really no idea which one to go with. And then I have a few little furniture items on here. I have some baby hangers for the closet to hang up some of his clothes. And then I went with the Newton Baby crib mattress in gray. I've also heard amazing things about this mattress, that it's completely washable and breathable, and it has a lot of amazing reviews on buybuy BABY. It is on the more expensive side, but I feel like it'll be worth it if we use it for all of our kids in the future, and especially that it's washable, because I know babies can have a lot of accidents, so having something that you can take the cover off and wash it will be super nice. And then the last thing in the furniture section is something I'm super excited about, which is kind of funny to be excited about, but I just think it's so cute, and it's the Kikaroo Peanut Changer in vanilla. I feel like this is a very controversial product because a lot of people love their typical baby changers with like that foam padding, and you just like replace the covers on them, take them off and wash them. But this one, you don't put a cover on it. It's just like a flat surface that you can wipe down, and I think that will be a lot easier to clean and maintain than having to change the baby changer all the time. Honey just wants to play. So yeah, anyways, I just feel like it'll be a lot easier to wipe up any of the messes instead of having to wash the sheets a bunch of times. Let me know what you guys think, but I've seen it all over Pinterest and I think it's just super cute too. Again, more on the expensive side, but I feel like can be used a ton in the future. And then lastly on here, I just have some toys and books. I just have some of your like typical baby books, some Dr. Seuss ones, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Goodnight Moon, just a lot of the standard baby books and books that I had growing up. And then moving on to health and baby care, I have like all of the Frida Baby items on here. So like the pacifier medicine dispenser. I have this like bundle of newborn care, which has like a bunch of different stuff in it. Nose Frida, the little nose sucker thing. So not super exciting, but just some health things for the baby. Oh no, there's one more section here for safety, which I don't know why these are under safety. It's kind of weird. I have the Hatch Baby sound machine Also heard amazing things about this sound machine. It has like a bunch of different settings. You can control it from your phone. It also has a little light on it that you can change the color on. Really excited about that. And then I also have the Skip Hop Stroll and Go portable baby soother. So this is like a portable sound machine to take in the stroller or when we're out and about, just to kind of help give that extra little bit of white noise if he needs to sleep. And yeah, that's pretty inexpensive, and I feel like will be a good item to have when we're out and about. Okay, so that is all of the buybuy BABY items. Like I said, kind of the more like necessity items. And then we'll go over to my baby list registry, which I feel like has more of the like fun boutique and like Etsy kind of items. So first on here, I have some Solly baby wraps, which are wraps that you can wear your baby. I have heard really good things about these. I think I'm gonna be using these all the time. They're a super cool brand and they have a ton of different designs. So I have 2 on the registry, one in like a camel color and one in the neutral stripe color. I feel like it'll just be good to have options, probably keep one in the car and keep one up here at the house. And then next I have a lot of pacifiers on here. I have a lot of the Bibs pacifiers and like a bunch of different colors. I'm really hoping that he likes these because they're so cute. But if he doesn't, we can get a different pacifier and it'll be fine. But I think these ones are adorable. And so I put a ton of those on here. I also have the Snuggle Me Organic, which is like a baby lounger. So you can like put it on the floor and lay your baby in it, put it on the couch and lay your baby in it. Obviously, if you're keeping an eye on them, but it's just like a good little cozy area for them to rest in without you feeling like they're gonna roll away. And then I have 2 covers for that, so you can take the covers off and wash them. I have one in natural and one in almond. I really like all the natural neutral colors, as I mentioned. That way it can work for future babies and it just makes everything kind of cohesive and work together. I also have some pacifier clips on here, the Mushi pacifier clips. Again, just a necessity, keep the pacifier on the baby so it doesn't fall on the ground. I have the Baby Bjorn travel crib. I didn't really know which pack and play to go with, but this one folds up super tight and compact, which I feel like will be really helpful for road trips or flights, or even if we're just going over to one of our parents' houses. So that's why I chose that one. I just feel like it's the most travel friendly. And then next for travel, I have some car seat covers from Copper and Pearl. These also make really great nursing covers, so I definitely wanted to stock up on these. I got 3 different colors, like a plaid, a stripe, and then like a dark brown color. Next, I just put a ton of little baby hats on here for people to buy if they want to, but I don't have any baby hats for him yet. So I have some from Solly Baby, some from Meebe Baby, some from Slouch Headwear. Theirs are so cute. Some from Kite Baby. And then I have just a bunch of swaddles on here. So I do plan on swaddling him. I hope that he likes it as opposed to like the little sleeper things that you can put the babies in, or like the Velcro ones. I'm hoping to get really good at swaddling so that he just likes the swaddle blankets, but again, we'll see what he likes. And if he doesn't like that, we'll just go with the Velcro ones. But I have some muslin swaddles on here, just like a ton of different types and styles. And then I also have 2 boppy covers so that you can take them off and wash if he spits up or anything on them. So I have, again, one in like a ginger brown color and then one in a striped linen color. So as you guys can tell, the theme is kind of like grays, whites, and those are the colors that I'm kind of going with for his nursery as well. And then I also have some other pacifiers on here. I have some of the Ryan and Rose ones, the Cutie Pat Round silicone pacifiers. I got these in a few different colors just so we have some options in case he doesn't like the other kind of pacifier. Next, for the high chair, I chose the Stoke High Chair Natural. I had one of these growing up and I really liked it, and I've seen a lot of other people use these ones. Again, don't need this right away, but I want to put it on here so I don't forget. I have a little cushion for that on here, and then a little like food tray as well. I have some simple birth cloths on here just from Amazon. They're just like plain white, easy burp cloths to just throw in the diaper bag. I have this super cute hooded towel from H&M, also bear themed, and I think it is adorable. I also love these silicone snack cups from Murray and Finn. Also something for when he's much older and actually eating solid foods, but I think they're so cute, so I put them on here so I don't forget about them. And then the next section I have here is diapering. So I have this leather handled diaper caddy from Crate & Barrel. I just love the style of this caddy, and I feel like it'll be super easy to just put all of our diaper changing items in there, and then we can carry it upstairs if we need to, down here, basically so we can just bring it with us wherever we need to change him. And then I have this leather diaper bag, which is basically a knockoff of the Fawn Design diaper bag, but I just couldn't bring myself to put a 200+ diaper bag on my registry, so I feel like this one will work just as well. And I've also read really good things about this one. I also have a changing pad from Gather. I've heard these are super nice to have to change the baby like on the couch or on the bed, and also keep in your diaper bag for when you're out and about. I also put some wipes on here, just the plain water wipes, the unscented, sensitive ones. And then I did decide to put our crib on the registry. I was going to go with just an IKEA simple one, but I don't know why I was just feeling uneasy about putting my baby in an IKEA crib. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like if I want it to last for all my kids, I feel like I need to get a little bit better of a crib. So I decided to go with the Baby Leto Lolly Natural 3-in-1 convertible crib from Crate & Barrel. It looks basically identical to the one from IKEA. It's just a little bit nicer. I also have some crib sheets on here, some from Meebee Baby. Most of them I found on Spearmint Love, which is a great site for baby items. They have the cutest things, but I just have a bunch of different patterns on here because I'm sure I'm going to be changing out the crib sheets quite often. So I have a few on here. I have this Kids Concept playmat for just laying him on the floor and giving him playtime or tummy time. And then I have this Charlie Crane Levo baby rocker, which is something I've always wanted, and I see all over Pinterest and Instagram, and it is adorable. So I had to put that on here. I have the Frida Baby humidifier, which also will work as a diffuser, which I definitely plan on diffusing oils for the baby. I've already started collecting some Young Living oils to put in his room and use for his diffuser. So I love that it's a 2-in-1. And then I have these baby closet dividers, which will be super nice for when we're getting clothes and hanging them up in his closet, because it'll just keep everything separated by month so I don't get confused on which clothes are for what age. So, and then for the bassinet that I decided to go with, I went with the Venice Child California Dreaming bassinet, and I really liked the look of this bassinet, but I also really thought it was cool that the side comes down so you can push it all the way up against your bed. The baby can kind of co-sleep with you, which I thought was really nice, or it can just come up and be its own little separate bassinet. And then I also have this little wooden baby gym. I found this on Amazon, and again, I see these ones all over Pinterest and Instagram, and they're super, super cute. So I had to put that one on here. And then the last couple of things for the baby monitor, I went with the BabySense split screen video baby monitor with 2 cameras. I saw Casey Holmes posted this on her Instagram a few days ago, and it was right when I was trying to decide which camera to go with. So I'm so glad she posted that, because I immediately went on and put that one on my registry because I love anything she recommends. And then I just have a few fun things on here from Etsy, like some wooden blocks, this little natural wooden rainbow. I have some teethers from Itsy Ritsy, those wooden like monthly time cards so you can take pictures of baby at 1 month, 2 month, and so on. And then I just have a few little other wooden toys on here. But yeah, I think that is everything. I still have to go pick out a rocker for the nursery. It's been a struggle trying to decide which one I want to go with, but I think I finally decided, so need to go finish that this weekend. So yeah, I hope this wasn't too much information for you guys and you could kind of get some inspiration for your own registries. Comment down below what items you might be getting differently than me and things that I am missing. And I'll definitely be doing a video covering a baby shower haul of everything that I do get from all the baby showers. So stay tuned for that if you want to see all the things I actually get. And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.